Yo, it's your boy Wolf here at Rollin' Plays. Hey, check your boy out, man. I'm here not to give y'all a funky five, but to let y'all know what I'm taking today, man. I'm taking a thirsty three. Give me the Giants, man. The Giants, Cardinals are home, got home field advantage, but I like the Giants. I'm gonna take them money line as the first team on my little parlay. Then I'm gonna take the Orioles. If anything pops my ticket, it'll be the Orioles. But what's life without risk? I think they got a plus 200. They're the underdog in the game. They're a very good team. I don't see them getting swept. I think if they still win, it will be today. So give me the Orioles money line, and then I like the Brewers. I'm gonna take the Brewers today. That's my three team. I'm taking the Giants, the Brewers, and the Orioles. If anything pops my ticket, it will be the Orioles. And for my single bet, I'm kind of waiting to see if Enrique Ogunbowale will be playing with the Wings. If they rule her in, I will be max betting money line Wings. I think the line flipped. The Wings were -4.5 yesterday. Now the Sky's -5.5 today. So the public really wants the Sky. That makes me want the Wings even more. I'm kind of waiting to see if they rule her in. If not, I think I might max bet. I might just max bet that Liberty at 13.5. But besides that, I kind of want to tap in with y'all, man, and talk about some gambling strategies, man, and smart parlay management. I feel like off top at the beginning, you should allocate separate funds, man. It doesn't matter. Banks of all sizes. If you got a lot of money, a little money, kind of got some bread, you up today, down tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Life happens for everybody, but parlaying is something that's very fun. It's interesting. It's a great thing for people who love sports, who have played sports and can no longer play, to keep them intrigued into the sport. It's also a great thing because you can make money. This is what it is. What we're here for. We made this channel not to make money, just to honestly talk about the game. This is what we like to do, man. We parlay every day. Me and bro was kicking it. We was like, you know what? We just gonna start a channel talking about it, helping people. Maybe they take our picks and they like what we take. Maybe y'all could leave us something in the comments. Let us know what y'all taking, man. We might want to take some of y'all picks. But just personally, this isn't financial advice. This is just me letting y'all know kind of how I parlay. Maybe you might like my strategy, you may not. And then just some general common sense. I would think common sense. Common sense really ain't common, but common sense tips about parlaying in general. If you do parlay or are thinking about parlaying or parlay every day like me. Number one, bag allocation is what I'm gonna call it. You gotta allocate your bag. You gotta separate your funds. You gotta balance that checkbook. And when you gambling, man, or parlaying, you have to take that money that you're parlaying, and it does not need to be a crazy amount because you want to quickly double a medium sack. Man, if you got $1,000, there's no reason you should be parlaying 500. I'm sorry to tell you that. That is crazy to me. Now, I think you should split it up. I think you should take 100, bust down some $5 10 teamers. You can do 10 $5 10 teamers. The chance of you hitting a parlay is already crazy, but you give yourself a better chance if you do the right research and you take more parlays. You're gonna bet the 100 anyway. You could bet it on $100 one team and lose, or you could bet it on 10 different 5-team parlays and lose them too. I mean, it is what it is. Some people just not lucky, but some days it's your day. The chances of you taking a $100 one teamer and winning is higher than taking those parlays. But I think you should do both. I do both personally. I'm gonna take 100. I might parlay a little more than that, but just for the sake of saying I got a band, I'm gonna take 100 and I'm gonna parlay a single bet, match bet 100, like how I was just talking about the Wings. If I can catch that Wings at plus 215, that's easily double the profit. You know what I'm saying? But it also, if I could take that other 100, bust it down to 10 teamers, man, or even 5 teamers, you put in $25 5 teamers. You can put in 10 $5 You know what I'm saying? I mean, $10 5-teamers and make bank, make bags. Y'all seen me turn $5 into $260 on it. If you haven't seen it, it's in the post. Just go back up and look at it. We hit, we lose. I don't really celebrate my singles like that. I should start posting some of my single bet wins. I'm actually gonna start posting some of my single bet wins. But yeah, man, them Funky Fives is really there just for fun and enjoyment, because that's what we do. The goal is to win and be in on Vegas, so Vegas ain't taking your bread. You can afford to pay your bills. You ain't saying, oh man, I gotta pay the water bill or the light bill, that's $300. But shoot, man, I can take this $300 I got and flip it to $600 and then pay that and still have $300. Man, no, that's crazy to me. Pay your bills. Gamble a parlay with excess funds, man, that you won't need. This ain't financial advice again. I'm just saying this is just me. This is how I think and how I parlay. I also think if you're new to parlaying, the biggest thing about parlaying is research. Research social norms, trends, the history of the team, the history of the rivalry, who's playing good on Tuesdays versus Wednesdays, who's playing good off the relief, who are the relief pitchers, what is the batting order. I'm just speaking as far as MLB right now, because you know, like in WNBA, who's on their menstrual cycle, who's sitting out because they're on their menstrual cycle or is going to have a bad game. I seen a reel about that. That was ingenious. You see what I'm saying? Who is not feeling good under the weather? You need those reports, man. You got to do that. Excuse me. You got to do that research. Research is foundationally 100% of it, especially if you're parlaying. I say never bet on your favorite team would be a core value, because you lose all sight of everything, which is why I love betting hockey, because hockey I kind of really don't have a favorite team. The Stars, I love the Stars. Like MLB, I kind of really don't have a favorite team. I love the Orioles, I love the Astros, but I'm not. You see I lose when I take them too. You see what I'm saying? That's what happens. But I digress to say, I think low stakes are best for parlays. I think high stakes are best for singles. Do not high stake a parlay. Do not have $100 to your name and put $50 on a 4-teamer. That's crazy. Put $50 on a 1-teamer, flip your money. That should be common sense. But for people who don't really parlay like that or are new to parlaying, that's why I'm giving this information. But also monitoring and adjusting, man. You need to be writing down the bets you take, when you take them, how much you took, if you won or lost. You need to be keeping track of what you're doing and how you're doing it, because money that is not monitored cannot be managed. Anything that is not monitored cannot be managed. You need to understand where you need to adjust. If you see that you keep taking 4-teamer parlays and you keep taking the Sacramento Kings, or I'm just using baseball, you keep taking the San Francisco Giants, and you done lost 4 parlays off the Giants, it may be time to lay off the Giants, man. It may be time to just lay off the Giants or fade them. That's just common sense. But most importantly, man, I'm going to say psychological discipline. Understand that, okay, you hit 4 times. Do not max bet that back because you think God is telling you are the lucky one. There is no such thing as a guru. Money comes and goes. It is the flow of magic. It's just what it is. Sometimes you may be hot, sometimes you may be cold, sometimes your partner may be hot, sometimes your partner may be cold. But you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold. You gotta be able to say, man, I done hit 4 times. I'm gonna enjoy this money. I'm gonna get to that, but psychological discipline. Don't let the money you win burn your pocket, and don't let the money you have seem insignificant to where you lose at what you have trying to gain more. It will be okay if you can't parlay this week and you gotta wait till next week. Just catch that flip or catch that clock and get your sack back up. But I gotta speak on this real quick. I don't want this video to be too long, but I gotta talk about enjoy your winnings, man. Do not take all your money and have to pay, man. That's why I say pay your bill, pay your tithes and your offering, pay your bills first. then parlay extra money. So when you win, bro, go to the movies, go to the beach, go rent a 3-wheeler, go do something fun, go jet ski, go golfing, go bowl, go whatever you like to do, go out to eat if that's what it is, go sightsee, hit a museum, enjoy your winnings. Do not live and die by the parlay. It's okay to step away for a couple days, take a pretty lady to the dinner that you won because you bet on the Athletics instead of the Royals. Like my foolishness. But overall, I'm gonna also say, as far as like the guru talk, man, know when to trust your partners and get you a close-knit group. Join some of these Discord groups or start group messages with your partners, man, and y'all come together on picks. There's no reason everybody shouldn't be winning together. Your attack, Vegas is the enemy. Your partner hitting, you should not piss you off. If your partner hitting piss you off, you need therapy. You need a therapist. And if he telling you to take something and he been right, it's okay to eat it up and split whatever you was gonna bet in half and take half on his and half on yours and see who high. Because if you hit and he lose, you get the nanny boo boo. You know what I'm saying? But vice versa, if you know what I'm saying, you might want to take some of his picks. But that should not be competition when it comes to parlaying, because bro, we all trying to get a bag. That should be common sense. It's your boy Wolf here. I told y'all what I'm taking. I don't want to harp on it too long. I'm just giving y'all simple facts. I think y'all should max bet, single, minute bet, parlays. I love my 1 to 5 strategy because that's what I use. I call it the 1 to 5. But I'm not gonna harp on it. If you want to take mine, take you some Giants, take you some Brewers, take you some Orioles on a 3-teamer. I'm putting $50 on mine, a 50 piece on mine. You know what I'm saying? If you want a single bet with me, I'm throwing $1 on the Wings. Probably if they rule in Enrique Agumbawale. But other than that, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Don't fade it. Just take it every time. Oh, and this is the goal. I'm not in Las Vegas. I know y'all know I ain't in Las Vegas. This is the goal. Everybody want to walk through Vegas, put in a 20 watt with a baddie on your side, listening to some Money Man. You know what I'm saying?